Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys. I know you guys have never done this, but have you ever seen anybody flex their influencer status?
Yeah, all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Whether it was like to gain something, get a discount.
All the time.
What? Really?
I always do that for sure. I'm like, JK News, you gonna give me a discount? You know JK News?
You
wanna give me a
hella
dis-"
don't do that.
Stop it, dude.
At the front desk of Barbell, especially like lifter influencers, they'll be like, oh, I got like 10,000 followers. Think I could just get day pass to the gym. Happens all the time. And then the people that actually have millions, they just pay. Yep. They don't even care.
What do you say to those guys that do that?
I'm just looking through the cracks of the door because I have a front desk guy, and then they go, "Oh, I'm sorry, no, the day pass, whatever, is this much."
Oh, so they don't say anything else besides.
But you could see like a fucking sour taste went in their mouth, like, oh. Like when I go to this gym, they always hook me up because I got 17,000 followers or whatever.
I could watch videos of those guys getting rejected literally all day and night.
Feels good.
It feels good. Yeah. Because tuber scum are so annoying, and I've been around them for so long. I just love seeing them put in their space a little bit. Yeah. Just getting that little taste of like, you don't matter that much here, actually.
I remember, so David uses the Jumbi account, and he's getting all these influencers to come down, and we give them like a gift card and like whatever they want to try on the menu. And then so sometimes there'll be micro influencers that are like maybe 8,000, they started getting a little following. Yeah. And then they'll be like, thanks for the opportunity, but I think this is more for someone with a smaller following.
Oh, and then pretty funny.
We're like, how smaller can you get? Like, we're at 8,000 followers. Like,
You don't even have a K, bro.
Small color can you get that?
That's really funny.
but I'm like,
Oh shit.
and then it's crazy. Like the people that we have that are friends, millions of followers, hundreds of thousands,
right.
they just, oh, that's your spot? They'll come, they'll fucking record it. Hey guys, check this place out, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't ask for anything. And I mean, I get it, like it's a job, you got to get paid for it, right? But to me, it's so funny, like people that have the bigger followings, like they're not nickel and diming you.
Yeah, like Keith Lee just goes, buys the whole menu, waits in line like a regular person.
Yeah. But most people, I think, are hella grateful that you even give them the opportunity of like, hey dude, let's collab. Whatever you want on the menu, come grab it, right? And then like, I actually like working with micro influencers at around 10 to 50,000 because they're so grateful that they're able to do something that they love and people are recognizing them, and like we're like giving them free shit, free gift cards. Like we hook them up, dude. Like we'll be like, here's a couple $100 gift card. You could use it anytime when you're here. You have no obligation to promote, whatever.
$100, dang.
Yeah. So it's like for us, it's like, I don't know, when I first started, I was just happy getting merch. Like, oh my God, we're sponsored. Like, they're giving us free t-shirts. That's fucking amazing. But then I don't know what gets into the minds of people where they're like, nah, man, you owe me like $5,000 for my 300 followers.
Extorting restaurants is a different thing entirely. That's like so weird.
We've had that too, where people are like, or I could tell people how bad your place is.
Exactly that's the story that so many people seem to have.
That's fucking scum.
Yep.
I mean, I think the whole real point is to like never expect it, so that when you're given something, it's like a gift. Mm-hmm. Like if you get into a mentality that you have some sort of social pull, that like you expect stuff, like your life sucks.
Yeah. And if you're a friend, or like, why wouldn't you want to just buy stuff from people that you support? Like if, like I would promote a product and I would just pay for it because I just feel like if you believe in that thing, like, why don't you just, unless they like want you to do a full campaign with deliverables and then they ask you to like create content, and that's a deal. But like, I don't know.
I used to not get this when I was a kid because I remember my mom would tell me that Oprah gets all this stuff for free. And I was like, what do you mean Oprah gets stuff for free? She's got like $1 billion. But now I get it. Like, why does she get stuff for free? Because if she promotes it, their business goes next level.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't get that. So, the micro influencers shaking down businesses, I think that's all scummy stuff. But I get why people at the top get free stuff. Like, because it really helps businesses.
Yeah. Right. It's just like I think when I saw Funny People, that movie, and then Adam Sandler's character is like just like a depressed guy with a garage full of free shit. And he's like, yeah, if you want any of it, you can just take it. It's like, it means nothing to them.
Yeah.
That's the irony of it, right? Like athletes are like, when I don't need free shit anymore, that's when I get the most free
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely.
But when I'm coming up is when I needed free shit and no one wanted to give me shit.
Well, yeah, once you're at that level, your attention to that free shit is worth a really high value. Like the fact that you're even looking at it. Like when a friend of mine who now works for Honda used to work for the lady that invented gifting suites. Do you know what those are?
Like when you go to the Oscars or whatever. Right?
Yeah. So when you come into this tent and there's like you walk around these tables and each of these tables has like someone trying to give you free shit in order for you to like just snap a quick photo with it. And they'll always do it at award shows, at like big events where celebrities are at. And that idea is freaking amazing. Like just for a second of your time, you come in there and if you want this bag or this gadget or this device, in like less than a minute, you just pick it up and go like that. They snap one photo and you can take it. That's huge. You don't have to like get into that the contract or anything. It's just like, hey, just real quick, if you got the time, like you're passing through, you know. So then she used to because my friend was working for her, she used to let us go in there all the time, even though we weren't on the list. And we could just take whatever we wanted. And they don't even know who you are or care. They just sort it out later.
Yeah, because they already have thousands of bags ready.
Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. But now that idea is global. Like gifting suites are now like a thing when it used to just be this one lady's idea.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like Bart, dude. Bart has like a garage full of truff sauce. He's got truff sauce coming out of his fucking asshole. And like doesn't even, he's like, you want truff sauce? I can give you like a fucking whole pallet of it.
Yeah.
Tal always sends it to me.
But I think when I look at these guys though, if they can get it at like 5,000 followers, good for them, right? Like to me, I'm like, if you could get paid, if you get all that stuff and you don't need a big following and that's your grind, I'm not here to like knock anyone's hustle. But the way you go by it, I think that's what leaves a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths when they go, I don't like working with creators.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
they can't tell the difference between someone who just started and who's hella egotistical or someone who's like, just in general, like they just think we're all one. So like you could have millions of views and you can be a dick too, right?
But also, it goes the other way. Like, you ever work with an advertising company or like some product or whatever?
Yeah.
And they're just constantly nitpicking your edit and like just every little note now.
These guys love that.
And eventually you're just like, just screw your company, screw your product, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah. What about this one situation? This is like a different incident. I can't remember if we covered it on here or not, but it was pretty unique. It was this girl who she's going to this restaurant to do I think it was a Japanese restaurant or something. She was going to do a food review.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And she was like, she's like a lower number influencer, not huge by any means. She goes in there to do this thing, and then she overhears the owner talking to like the head chef or whatever about it. And they're basically like, the head chef is like, why did you have her come here? She doesn't even have that many followers. Like, my daughter has more followers than her. And like started talking all this shit, and she could hear all of it. And then so, you know, she left the restaurant really sad, made a video about like, I can't believe they like said all that stuff about me. She was pretty much innocent in the situation because she had prepared it. The agreement was there and everything. And then that head chef, the backlash was so big, he had to leave the restaurant.
Well, he did not handle that well. Like the way he responded, he was a dick. Like,
Sounds like a rude guy in general.
yeah.
How did he respond?
It was like a fake apology, but also like after that, there's something that he said or did that was like, oh wait, you didn't really mean it. But there was like all this, like he didn't handle the whole PR thing well. His daughter came out saying like, she even was kind of like throwing her dad on the bus, under the bus. Like,
Yeah, because her dad put her name in that, even though she didn't. And his daughter did have a lot of followers.
yeah, but she was like, he's got his own issues and that's not my beliefs, you know? And then,
He's just a proud father.
But then he's in the food making business. He's not in the, being nice to everyone.
right.
I think being entitled on both sides is weird though. Like I have followers, so you give me free food, or I'm a chef, you don't have enough followers for me to give you free food. It's like weird on both ends.
It was just unfair because she didn't come in there asking for it. They had already written a thing out.
Yeah.
It was an agreed, you're gonna come in, you're gonna eat, you're gonna review it. And then he didn't know and was like, who is she?
Yeah.
That's kind of kind of messed up.
He should get mad at the marketing, not
Yeah,
not-
I think he was mad at the marketing, but he was saying it so loud. Yeah, and it was insulting her.
What I genuinely felt bad is when we were at the Thai night market and all these really nice vendors are giving us free Thai food, and then I'm like, this isn't spicy to me, like, because I felt bad because like I don't want to slander them or anything. I'm just the king of spice.
It was fucking spicy, Steve. I don't know what the hell.
I know,
I
but-
was tearing up.
Yeah, but
And people, Joe's a bitch. And I'm like, no, it's actually fucking spicy.
and Nick Dunn was like basically dead.
Yeah.
Had to leave early. Yeah, I just don't. I felt bad, genuinely felt bad because I didn't want to disparage the businesses. Like, these are such nice people, but like,
Yeah, I think
the king is the king.
Yeah, but I think if you're doing that content for our audience, they know you're a freak. They don't.
Yeah.
They know it's not.
Sick in the
Yeah.
head too. They know I'm just sicko for it.
They know you're like glazed with cum through the years.
Yeah, for sure.
Hardened.
Just to make you gay.